We've been in tight spots before. Mondays never let us stray.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan. You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can.
It's not much, but we have some salvage to trade. Don't want to trade? No rust off my back.
That bellowback run dimension should be close by. There you are. Amanda needs that bellow back taken down with its cargo sack intact. I'm gonna have to be careful. Take a lot of acid to bring it down. Got it. You should let me know. I'm gonna salvage that cargo sack. I'm getting close to where Runda's crew lost their food rations. She said only a bristleback would be able to sniff them out into the sand. I think it can be arranged. Bristlebacks. Perfect. If I can override one, I can use it to find the rations the Oscar lost. More bristlebacks. Let's see if I can override one. Bristlebacks. I'll need to override one. Is it? Let's see if it can help me find those rations Rhoda needs. Bristleback's gonna help me find Rhoda's rations. I just need to take them to the locations marked on the compact. You said some of their rations were here. This bristleback should be able to dig out the containers. Just get it off, let it do its thing. This place. Brenda's rations might be around here, but I need a bristleback to find them. I should try to find Rhoda's rations while I'm here. Let's see if we get lucky. I think it's detected something. Looks like it found something. Thanks for the help, buddy. Rations. Barely enough for a few people. I should check the other locations, see if I can find more. get off this bristleback. Tell me you got something. Good job, buddy. Let's see what we got. I still need to check on Renda's rations. More rations? Still not enough for an entire crew. There might be more at the last location Renda marked on the contract. To look for Renda's rations in this area. Can't do that without
Tear off its armor!
I should look for Renda's rations. Should have fired. Looks like most of Renda's rations are here. I should take this back to her crew as soon as I can. I think Renda's crew lost their gear somewhere in this area. I should give her contract another read, just to be sure I know what I'm doing. That must be the cart the contract mentioned. But whatever gear it was carrying isn't here. I should take a closer look. Whoever took the gear did a number on this cart. Maybe my focus will help me figure out what happened. Claw marks. Might be from Glinthawks. More claw marks. Bigger ones. Maybe a sunwings. Whichever did this must have scavenged the gear left in the cart. Maybe if I give it something else to scavenge, I can lure it back. Then follow it to its... I think I found my bait. So it was a sunwing. If I want to find out his gear, I'm gonna have to follow this thing. Quickly. This must be the Sunwing's nest. Let's hope Brenda's gear is here. Saucer gear, all right. I better get out of here before the Sunwing comes back. And get this to Runda's crew.
Aloy, you're back.
I got what you needed, and took down that bellowback we talked about. You should be able to salvage what you need and set up a perimeter now.
This is everything. Our gear, our food. I can't thank you enough, Aloy. You just saved my crew.
I'm glad I could help.
Looks like we'll be able to make our way back to No Man's Land as soon as my crew is strong enough. But I was wondering, the rollerback salvage I was gonna use to build the armor, I lost it after we ran into those Tenakth. I was hoping you could find it for me. Otherwise, all of this would have been for nothing.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
I marked the area on your contract. I know it's not much to go on.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Aloy.
It's too bad Runda couldn't make the armor.
Slow
she
down.
wanted.
Flying in daylight, huh? Salvage. I use my focus. Might get lucky and find it. Shooting that should release a cloud of spores to hide in.
Hey! That salvage isn't yours, pal!
Take it back by force.
Be able to get Runda salvage now. Might as well take the extra salvage to Runda. Rollerback salvage. Nice. I'll take that. Just what I was looking for. Well, don't have to worry about running out. This will be enough to forge some armor. Time to take it back to Runda. Found yourself. Had to fight a shell snapper for it.
A shell snapper, huh? You know, after all this, I was thinking about making a new helmet for the armor. Something better prepared to deal with a sandstorm. That shell snapper salvage might do the trick. No sense in letting your hard work go to waste.
Glad it helped.
Here, your payment. Maybe when my armor wins Karev's competition, you'll come by to celebrate with us. If you have time to go back to Barren Light, that is.
I'd like that. We'll see.
Good to see everyone's back to their usual selves.
Uh-oh.
You see
Time to
that?
engage.
Raise the alarm!
We found her!
Death take you, Outlander!
The stalker's that Oseram wanted me to get rid of. I should be nearby. Gotta make sure I shoot off those mine launchers before taking them down.
Gotta move.
A mine launcher. It's over. Now to pick up any mine launchers. I'm still missing some mine launchers. I'll have to hunt down some more stalkers. need to shoot off their mine launchers. Stalker override's fixed. Actually use it. I need to clip the mine launchers before I kill any stalkers. Their mine launchers. I'll have to look for another pack of stalkers. Alright, looks like I found some stalkers. This time. Mine launchers to set up a perimeter back at that Osman camp. I should take these back as soon as I can.
Ever a dull
I got the
day
mine
out?
launchers, and those stalkers shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Thanks. You should help us defend our camp. Here's your payment. I'm Denur, by the way. Sorry if I was a bit short before.
You had a lot on your plate. So you're salvagers. Are you part of Karif's crew?
Yes, actually.
And you're getting parts to forge him some armor out here?
Our leader, Warrand, was obsessed with the Forbidden West. Collected every story he could find about it. And he was convinced that what he needed to make the armor is in this jungle.
He wasn't worried about the Tenakth? Or machines?
He thought we could stay out of their way. But a few days ago, we ran into a Thunderjaw. Warren managed to lure it away from the camp, but we haven't seen him since. Now he's gone, and we don't even have the plans for his armor. They're in his trunk, and it's locked. Maybe you could track him down. Even if all you can find is his remains, the key to the trunk should be on him.
I can look into it. You just take care of your people right now.
Will do. Here. All you need to know is in this contract.
This is where Denur's contract said the ruins were Thunderjaw. Before Warren lured it away. Let's see if my focus can pick up something. There. Tracks. Bet it's Warren's. A lot of broken trees. Thunderjaw tore through the jungle chasing after one monster. Warren had the right idea, luring the Thunderjaw in the opposite direction from his camp. Could have wiped out his entire crew. Warren really gave the Thunderjaw a chase. I couldn't outrun it forever. Okay, I gotta find that key for Denur. Better take a look at Warren's body. There's no key. That's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe my focus can spot it. Machine markings. They're too small for a Thunderjaw. Warren must have clipped this from the Thunderjaw during the fight. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm alone. No, please tell me this launcher's loaded. Clamber jaws! Clamberjaw's grab any salvage they can find. Maybe they took Warren's key. I should climb the waterfall, see if they left anything behind. I scrap it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. One key, ready to be delivered. I found Warren's key.
So he really is dead. He was a good man.
At least he saved everyone here.
Let's hope this key shows us how to honor his memory. It's a map, with salvage sites marked on it. I was right. He wanted us to finish what he started, to finish the armor. But the crew is still injured and tired. I can't ask them to do this, Aloy. You think you have time for a few more contracts?
What do you need me to do?
Warren marked a beach we scouted before setting up camp. I think I know what he was looking for. Behemoths, and the spike snouts that strengthen them. Reinforced behemoth parts should make our armor tough as nails.
I'll give it a go then. Lay it on me.
Warren marked an inlet on this map. By the looks of it, he was looking for something underwater. I need you to find out what he might have been searching for there, and bring it back here.
I'll see if I can take a look.
You need parts? I got them. You want to sell? I'll take them. Nothing catch your eye, huh?
Just like Denor said. I need to take it down while it's boosted by those spike snouts around it. But I'm gonna do some damage to it beforehand. Make this fight easier. Machine doesn't like fire. I should do some damage to that behemoth, then get the spike snouts to strengthen it. They've boosted the behemoth. Now's the time to take it down. Acid's corroding its armor. I did it. Just need to salvage those parts for Denor. There we go. Good use of this. If there's any useful relics down here, my focus should be able to spot them. Just gotta be careful with all these machines. This should work. think Nora will want this. I gotta help Denora. Alright. I've got enough relics for Denora. I should take them back. Rebel holdouts. Denora's in trouble.
Aloy! Get your hand over here! You alright? Show them what you got, Aloy! Hope it hurts. Let's see how these guys hold up against the savior of Meridian! I've got your back! We got the last of them. Everyone okay? Aloy, over here! Talk about... Those Tenakth showed up from nowhere. I appreciate the assist.
Glad I could help. And I got those behemoth parts. Plus, I found what Warren was looking for in the water. Somehow, he knew there were ancient ruins there. I salvaged what I could.
I guess those stories he loved paid off. Too bad he never got to see the ruins.
So, time to make that armor.
Right.
Something wrong?
I found a message from Warren on the backside of the map. It just said, take care of them, Denor. The man who always had a plan left me in charge of our crew.
And that's... bad?
I barely know what I'm doing half the time. What was he thinking?
From where I'm standing, you've been doing a pretty good job looking out for everyone.
I guess we have been able to hold our own. And now I'll make sure we win those shards for our efforts, too.
That's good to hear.
Maybe when we finish this armor, you can come see us win Karuf's prize back in No Man's Land.
Maybe I will. See you around, Denor.
I see Denor's taking his new job pretty seriously. Good on him.
I use this piece... No, that would never work. Genius is at work here. I cannot afford any distractions. If you require salvage, you can... Oh! A hunter! Yes, good, good. I was hoping one would stop by. There's no time to waste,
Aloy.
That old boar, Karif, is expecting me to merely make the best armor in the Forbidden West. But I, Honda, will give him a masterpiece. And you are going to help me make it. Of course you'll be compensated, though seeing me at work should be gratifying enough.
You're one of Karif's people? So you're competing to make armor for him too. With the Tenakth right next door?
Ha! They've got problems of their own to worry about. Besides, I'm not just making armor. I'm making a work of art, imbued with the majesty of ancient machines and wondrous relics, with the steadfastness of the gentle plow horn and the fury of the raging Ravager. So, where do you want to start?
You talked about using plowhorn parts for your armor?
I've been eyeing a herd not too far from here. If you can bring me the right parts, this armor will be as unwavering as they are.
I can try.
Oh, one more thing. Plowhorns sometimes leave a trail of flowers in their path. The Utaru infuse some kind of drink with them to soothe the mind. I'd like to try it. See if it inspires any ideas.
Right. I'll see what I can do. You talked about using ancient relics for your armor?
Correct. But that dream has fizzled like a wet forge.
What do you mean?
I acquired scouting reports on this area dating back to the Red Raids. They told of ruins filled with treasure. But some of our younger recruits stole the scrolls and absconded to go after the relics. I want them found before they run away with my salvage.
I can try to track them down.
Give them a good thrashing for me while you're at it, will you?
So you want your armor to wield a Ravager's fury. Sounds interesting.
I tracked down a pack of them near here. Shoot off one of their cannons, and I can make my armor just as deadly.
I'll, take a look. See what I can do.
Well, if you get to it, we'll pick it up when you're done.
You said you wanted ancient machine parts for your armor?
Ah, yes. There's entire graveyards of them nearby. Dreadful things. With some of their parts, I can make armor that will instill fear and disquiet in the enemy.
I'll, read up on the details.
Splendid! I look forward to your success. Ah, need some machine parts? Or want me to take some off your hands? You're welcome.
I should read those contracts when I have some time. Figure out exactly what I have to do. The machines Honda had her eyes on should be nearby. I'll take a look at that contract of hers. Make sure I know what I'm looking for. There's the Honda picked. I need to stay out of sight if I want to get those files first. Too much damage from Claymore. Won't be getting those plants now. I need somewhere to hide. Salvage what's left. That's all the salvage I need. Too bad I wasn't able to pick up any of those flowers. But I think Honda can live without them. I should go back to her camp. Those ancient machines Honda wanted me to check out should be close by. Maybe I'll leave the contract in my phone. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I think Honda will like this. The old ones really put up a fight here. This should be useful. Honda will want this. I think that's all the salvage I'm gonna find. I should check out the other site Honda marked on her contract. Should be closing in on the other ancient machines Honda wanted to salvage. This'll work. I don't think you can make armor with this, but maybe I can use it for something else. Honda's gonna want to see this. I wonder what they used all these machines for. Don't think Honda will find this useful, but I might. Oh, this should be useful. These should be enough relics for Honda's armor. The Ravager's Honda... Mentioned should be nearby. I just need to look at that contract one more time. Make sure I got all the details right. There they are. Honda wants one of those cannons. I'll need to shoot it off without killing the Ravager. Otherwise, I might damage the goods. Frost won't help here. Machine is broken. Let's see if we can get that Ravager cannon for Honda. I'm sure Honda won't mind me borrowing this for a bit. That should do it. I should let Honda know her crew can pick this up. Honda's contract mentioned the thieves she's looking for might have come down this way. I should take a look around. Maybe read the contract again. Make sure I know what I'm getting myself into here. Empty camp, but the gear looks awesome. Could be from the thieves I'm looking for. Let's see if my focus can pick up a trail. Something happened here. A change of direction. Why? Snap moths. Must have caught the thieves by surprise and chased them here. That's some bad luck. Guess I should recover Honda's scrolls then. The scrolls. You mentioned ruins by a metal tower. I think I know where it is. Maybe I should get the relics back to Honda. I might want to take another look around. See if I can find anything else. Up there. Might be the relics. But how do I get to them? There they are. I should take these back to Honda. Tell her what happened to her people. I found the salvage you wanted, including relics from the ruins you mentioned. Found them when I tracked down your thieves. Turns out they got themselves into more trouble than they could handle.
That's the Forbidden West for you.
Does this mean you can start working on your armor now?
Not quite. I was taking a morning walk to clear my mind for the visionary task ahead of me. And I ran across a herd of lancehorns. Swift, delicate, but vigorous. The best armor in the Forbidden West should be just as nimble. And I'll need their parts to achieve that.
I might be able to hunt them down for you.
That's all I needed to hear.
I have to go.
The best of luck to you.
Honda's Lancehorn herd should be close to this area. Might be a good idea to read her contract again before going in. Here they are. Time to hunt some Lancehorns. Might be faster to hunt these guys on a mount. One down! Honda's crew should be able to pick things up from here. I'll just take some salvage back to camp like Honda asked. Honda's in trouble. I better deal with those machines. The rabbits are cool. Might be a good time to use it.
Time to put steel to Anvil! Forward!
I'm surprised we haven't gotten more of those scavengers. What with all the scrap?
Damn scavengers! They're an occupational hazard, but still, it's a good thing you showed up.
Happy to help. I brought you the Lancehorn salvage you asked for.
Ah, this ought to make my armor shine like a spark in the night. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll visit our main camp near Barren Light sometime. Bear witness to a moment in history as my armor transcends all others.
Sure, if I can. Take care, Honda.
Our armor's
Something's
gotta
going
make
on at
all
that
other
camp.
armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every codger in Oseram is thankful you drove him off.
You must be Karuf.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, and why wouldn't it? I lead the best salvage operation in the Forbidden West. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor, so we can sell it to savvy hunters like yourself at a very reasonable price.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye. But I finally came up with the perfect design to impress Karuf. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Look, their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy. Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
Good call. You make this armor work. I know I can.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentions. Showwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. This should help. Making preparations. Convoy. It's here. Lauren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew. Plenty of salvage for me. Oh, my pack's full. I can get it for my stash later.
Triss! You're back!
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda! Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
what else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrapper jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right parts.
I must be close to the machine site Laren's contract mentioned. I should read it one more time, just in case. Scroungers, just like Laren said. I need their antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly. Frost will hurt it. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I never imagined I'd find them again, out in the Forbidden West. Antenna here. Just need one more of these. Didn't get any intact antennas. I'll have to find another pack of scroungers. The charger herd Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for. one. That should do it. Time to take these parts back to Larend.
Oh! Perfect timing, Huntress.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later, see if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
I should get going.
Good luck finding that fanghorn. I promise, these are the last parts we'll need, Huntress. With this new salvage, I can finally start working on the armor.
I should take a quick look at Larend's contract. Read all the details. I see machine tracks. Might be the fanghorn I'm looking for. There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart. Bristleback tracks. Not what I'm looking for. No luck. These tracks were made by a charger. Found the fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead. Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Larend's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. And it's gone. Let's try that again. Can just stay still for me, huh? I'll catch you eventually! Oh, that's a lot of lance horns. I need to get those parts for Larend.
Over here, Aloy!
I think I'd like to see the Tenakth lands one day. But I value my life, so might have to wait.
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes! This is it! This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless, maybe I can add,
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
So, you here to trade, my friend?
Hey, Red.
You got any salvage to
Don't
sell,
mind me.
Huntress?
If you need anything, talk to Laurent.
Nice. Very nice. I gotta say, these are some good pieces. Each set has great parts, but overall, none of them scream best in the West, you know? But not to worry, I might be able to pull in some favors. Sell these sets instead.
What about this?
Well, no one really brought what I asked for, so I'll just keep that and get going.
What?
You've got to be kidding me!
This is unacceptable.
After all the work we did?
Not so fast, Karif. You said each set had great parts. So make a set that combines them.
She's right. It'd make the perfect defense against the Forbidden West.
A creative and communal endeavor. I approve.
And since everyone came up with part of it, they should all get the shards you promised.
Fine. Then just forge the armor, give it to me, and I'll take it back east.
And let you walk away with our best work? No. Let the Savior of Meridian have it. She'll test it out properly.
Best armor in the Forbidden West. Tested by the Savior of Meridian herself. Not a bad selling point. Okay, you all got yourselves a deal. I'll go get things ready with my business contacts then.
You do that.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
This armor ought to be worthy of the greatest hunter in the Forbidden West.
Thank you. So, what now?
That little spot we found in the desert kinda grew on me. Wouldn't mind sticking around. There's still plenty of salvage to be done out here.
Looks like we're all staying in the West.
I guess I'll be seeing you around then. Thanks again for the armor. You all put a lot into it.
Using those behemoths behemoth parts for the armor. Would have never thought of that.